Hello, my funky people. Funky, not fucky. Two different, very different things. Sorry. I was monitoring the server's sim speed because it was being trashy. So we're back in the Discord, Discord? No, the GleebTorin community server. Sorry, I swear to God I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to put Gleeb's stream up on the window so that people can see it. So, Glebe, and actually know what the heck is going on. That's not even close to what I wanted. Thank you, but okay. Where's the other one? There it is. It's black. Why is it black? Okay. What? Why are you doing that? I wanted, why? What? Why you no work? It's not working. Doesn't want to work. Hello? Hello? Nope, okay, never mind. Maybe Gleeb's stream has broken? Nope, it's still there, it's oh, okay, I have to be... Do I have to be paged into it? No, I don't. Cool! Okay, what I also need to do is get the audio set up. Oh my god. Chat, just... Get out of my way. Yeah, so, output capture, I think it's called. Application. Gleeb's stream. I'll probably only ever use this the once, but it'll do. Boom. Okay. Alright, so now you can see and hear what Glebe is doing, so that you know what we are doing. Because we're messing with him today. Hard. Very, very hard. I told him I was going to do this. I do not know if he's seen the message for it, though, saying that his stream will be up on my stream, so that people know what's going on. They realize I'm not being an asshole to random people, I'm being an asshole to very specific people. So, we are on board the Retribution, which is still docked into the carrier. We are going to quickly refit this thing so that it is able to engage in combat on its own.
Let's press these buttons here, though.
There you go. See, you can hear him.
We drag this down to his face.
I don't know.
Hi, hello.
Let's see.
I exist. Apparently, so do you. Let's
refit this thing.
Can't bring that down
so that
that's
it
annoying.
Is able to engage in combat on its own.
I'm here. Let's press these buttons here. You are there. We're going to play some Space Engineers today. For those of you who were here yesterday,
ugly head is on my screen.
There we go. Right. For those of you who were here yesterday, also I know how horrible that looks.
We'll do this while he's talking.
It's the lighting. It doesn't look that bad in real life.
So we need
that's not
AI
so much
blocks. I don't know if this ship already has AI. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. So we need to find space for them.
Heck it, we're making my bed on stream.
Just yeah, you're making your bed on 2 different streams.
If anyone tells my mum that I did this, I won't be happy.
I have to tell him.
She'll start expecting it. There we go. That'll do. Hi, I'm Glebe. You're not.
Just so that he knows.
What about tidying around the house? I mean, making my bed on 2 streams.
Yeah. You weirdo.
Right, sorry. Am I talking all over your stream here?
That's okay. It's there so that the people watching my side of things know what the actual F you are doing.
Settings, timed actions, multi-stream enabled. Because Jamie's streaming today.
I was streaming yesterday, you twat.
It says people watching my side of things know what the actual F you're doing too. Fair enough. Hi, Jamie's friends. Hello.
I don't have any friends. What's he talking about? Okay. Crap, what were we doing? Alright, AI blocks. So we need 3 specific ones. We need a task block.
Okay.
We also need a timer
Can you
block.
do the thing, please?
Woo.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, no.
So,
1 second.
where do we want to put these?
I just realised I've updated StreamerBot, so
That
I
looks
need
like
to
a good spot.
reattach everything, don't I?
Light move, so we need the real
Oh, heaven's
panel.
sake. You know,
Facing
while I
the
do this, why
correct
don't I just show
direction.
you what I'm doing? There we,
We'll pop
there we
it
go.
there.
So,
We need one. Well, we got the flight.
it's like
need
StreamerBot platforms,
offensive
Twitch,
combat.
set it, no.
And
Accounts,
we
there we
need.
go. Oh, that's fine. But it's
Good
this
lord.
one then. I'm pretty sure this is going to
Flight,
bring up my...
offensive.
What
was the third
I've
one?
brought it up on the other thing.
I don't remember what
So I'm
the
just
third one
going
was.
to authorize it over there.
What are we looking at here?
There we go.
What are you doing, Glebe?
So now things should work. Unfortunately,
I have no idea what you're saying.
that has missed the first for Ruli,
I'm
but
confused.
whatever.
Basic.
We're all sorted.
Flight.
But for
Offensive.
now,
Oh, basic. Basic task. Duh.
there we go. Test trigger.
Right. So what we want it
There
to
we
do
go.
is this ship will follow the beacon attached to the carrier.
But yeah, if you're wanting a behind-the-scenes look at things, then there's Jamie over there.
And we're going to need
He's
a
also live on
timer.
YouTube.
Ah!
Jamie does YouTube things, so I do recommend following him. It's not following on YouTube, is it? It's
Where are we?
subscribing. There we go.
Where
I am a
can we put
professional
a timer block?
at doing
Timer block? Should be able to go right there.
content creation. Honestly, I am.
Okay, and no one will really know what that is. What we want to
So-
do also is, in case now we are building in creative,
We
as
need
I
to
explained
get a
yesterday. The
projector
Berg
on
play
here.
in
Only temporarily.
admin mode, which is essentially just creative mode. Need those to
Because
protect
yesterday,
that.
me and Brianetta hashed out a design.
I should probably
I'm
turn
gonna
Gleep down a
build
bit,
it up
actually. Give me a second. Shush, Gleep. Be shush. Should be able to hear him in the background, but only in the
excuse me?
background.
Where's the bubble? My gun's pointing in this direction. Where is my bubble?
Don't look at me, I had
Where
nothing
is
to
my
do with that.
supersuit?
I had nothing to do with any of that, I swear to God. That was not me. Right, we need to get back aboard the ship. So, we want the timer block to switch on specific systems 30 to 40 seconds after the ship undocks. So, we need to set up the... This is the AI handover. AI handover. We want it to be set 30 seconds after undock. Oh, we're going to need two of these. One to turn it on, one to turn it all off. Whoops. No. Okay. We definitely need this to be timed and not just event triggered. Otherwise, things are going to get very strange. So we need another timer block. Event handover.
That's sorted for a day at least.
So we'll put that there. Oh, we can't put that there because that'll get melted away by the thruster. Okay, we'll just have to pretend that, yeah. Hang on a second. I did put one there. Whoopsies.
Now that imminent danger has been staved off,
Okay.
I'm so glad that the Berg weren't around to take advantage of that.
Well,
We've got
could
some
be.
building to do. We need to put this down. I'm going to put it down here because I don't think we've changed
the
anything.
timer, and this will be AI release. So, what we do
And also
here
it'll just get welded up.
is we have to
now.
refind
Interesting.
No, hi, hello.
AI handover, AI release. Okay, that's great. So,
So
release happens
Zone down.
possibly
down.
5 seconds after the ship docks.
Weird.
What we want is to set up actions here. AI,
Do we know why?
basic task
It was out of
on.
zone.
AI behavior is on. AI flight mod is on. And
Yes, but they
offensive
weren't in
is
the zone thing.
on.
It pulls them.
It wasn't.
So AI release, setup actions again.
Where are we doing?
AI, we want to turn them all off.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
This is how we
What do
get
I have?
smart with
Angry
things.
butt plug. Oh, that makes sense.
Angry butt plug? What?
EP, there we go.
Okay. I'm glad you guys can't see me. I just had the strangest look on my face. Anyway,
Okay.
so we only need this to trigger once.
It's got its tower of Brussels sprouts and everything.
We need the event controller that controls current actions with connectors. Okay, good.
Projector.
So, select actions. So
Line
that's turning the thrusters off as the ship docks. That's turning them back on as they undock.
Easily my favorite feature
Lights.
on the grid projector.
Inertia dampeners. Okay. So here we want to put the timer blocks. AI handover. When the connectors are disconnected, we hit start and AI release so that the little ship doesn't try to control the big ship on dock. Okay, that should actually work. Now, we have to set up the task. Follow player, no, follow home, and they're going to be following the carrier. Minimum range from home is 20 meters, so that it's nice and close. Maximum range from home will be 100 meters.
Okay.
So, what happens here is when one of the other blocks, the offensive blocks, actually takes control of the grid, it will ignore the current task, and it'll go after whatever its target is, which is what we want. Pretty much, I tried to set this up before so that the ship would fly in formation with me, and the server almost exploded, so we're not going to do that. What else are we doing? We need the flight move. So we want this to be able to move at maximum speed because it is essentially an attack ship. And I believe that's all we need. So we want this to use its forward rail guns. Oh, I need to identify which ones are which. Rail 10. So put that as retribution. And oh dear. Oh good. Okay, that's right. This thing has 3.
Enough that I can move the projection again. No.
So we want this one to aim using rail 1.
Line projection. Acknowledge.
So I don't think this actually matters, but you know, I'm going to try and do it anyway. We want it to hit and run. Break off distance 500 meters, retreat distance 2,500 meters, or not. We'll just go with 2,000. Retreat timeout 30 seconds. Retreat angle, that's perfect. So, the weapons that it uses are going to... That's how many railguns are on the carrier. It's a lot!
Oh, we just have an extra railgun.
Hello?
Okay, you know what? This projector needs
Where is...
Clearly it's caused problems.
What? Oh, okay, there it is. So we want to add that one first because it's the aiming camera. Sorry, it's the aiming. What to use it? And there we go. Okay. So that is all set up. And what we want to do before we do anything else is blueprint that just in case. So. Oh, wow, that's some sludge. What's going on? No, that's my end. Why is my end being weird?
This is what I get for operating a projector with welders around.
So, let's go poke a Glebe, shall we? Are those AI blocks off? What's going on? Why is it doing that again? Nope. AI on. Their behaviors are all off. So, no idea. I might have to restart the game. I will jump back aboard the carrier if I can, and then we'll give the game a... Hello, Pink. We'll give the game a quick restart, I think.
Yesterday's stream was interesting, to say the least.
No, it wasn't. It was dead, dull, and boring.
Brian Etta came up with an interesting system.
Whee! Close.
To try to help reduce the amount of
This is awful.
trouble we have with.
Okay. Let's restart the game, because that's terrible. Simulation just went back up to 1. And it's down again. What's going on?
Auto eject fuel.
Maybe it's the AI blocks? General? 1, 2, 3, off. I don't know. Every time I sit on the carrier, everything seems to work. So I don't know.
Basically, fire the rail guns as though they're a chain gun, sort of a deal, but without like anything complicated.
Okay. No. Something's going on here. We might have to... I don't understand why it's doing this.
Oh, something's going on.
That's what I just said.
Are you being shot through the bubble again?
Not today.
Oh.
Not yet, anyways.
I wondered what this something was.
We are getting basically no sim speed.
I don't really want to turn this one off. Sometimes the laser antennas get really
actually consistent low sim speed. So
fucking weird.
Let's start a profile.
I already know what it is, Glebe. You fucking nerd.
I can never remember the commands for profiling.
These are all off, so that shouldn't be happening. Off as well. Turn those off. See what happens. Nope.
Pretty sure frames is the first one you do.
I'm pretty sure it's the carrier and the retribution that's causing this problem. But I don't know what to do about it.
Okay, physics is at 0.8 milliseconds.
Uh-huh.
So has something crashed? Has someone got a lot of things interacting?
Oh my god, okay. I don't get this. Really don't. We need a more powerful server.
Entity list.
That's what we need.
Speed.
Oh my god, door open already. Jeez. Okay. This is so painful. Trying to get to the cargo bay.
Not much of anything moving.
Arg. Says me. Come on.
That seemed like wreckage. With no
It's a
ownership.
struggle. Really? What the fuck is going on here? What is... Seriously, game, what is going on here?
Those are probably fine.
Oh, I see.
Why are we having
The ship is
this
moving for some
slowness
reason.
all of a sudden?
It's not all of a sudden. This was happening before you were on stream, Glebe. You didn't listen to me. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Okay. This is moronic. I told Glebe before he started the stream that the server needed a restart, but then it recovered itself. And so I let him know that it recovered himself, but he still should have restarted the server anyhow. Because when one problem happens, they all happen directly afterward.
Let's see.
The part I don't like about his process in finding things is about to happen. There it is. Wait for the... Wait for it.
Apparently the biggest problem physics-wise is a grouping of things owned by the Berg.
Uh-huh.
That is a lot of Berg things, so I suggest that the Berg is being creative today.
No.
Right, but why are we having such ridiculously slow?
Well, the last time we had ridiculously slow is because the Berg was being creative.
No.
Right, yeah, but the Berg tends to not just spam to the point of
It was the retribution.
lagging out the server.
Again, the invasion that we had last time, the sim speed was there as soon as
Oh,
the Berg
knock
was
it off,
created, and
Unruly.
went away as soon as the Berg bits were deleted.
Right, but the one before that, that had more Berg ships, was fought at 1 sim speed, roughly.
The one before that, I don't remember that.
Okay, we have some speed again.
So the last fight we had
I
was
don't,
with,
but the server
between
does.
HCS and
Yeesh.
the Berg, right?
This is
And that was a
ridiculous.
lag fest.
Okay, so we need to get rid of
Before
the
that, there was another fight. You may not
retribution
be-
and spawn in the old one,
but
because that is mental.
we had a fight with the Berg and it wasn't bad.
Come on.
Telephones, right?
Okay.
Bit of
By
a
the way, the sim
bad.
speed has recovered, so thank you to
Sorry,
whoever
what?
has resolved that.
Yeah, that's not what we
Hopefully
wanted.
it wasn't something that Jamie was planning. 'Cause
It was
he's
something I was
saying,
planning.
I don't know what he's going to do for us.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no, it's because it's not called the Retribution. It's called the Vengeance.
Right.
It's the Vengeance class. Where the fuck are the blueprints?
So I need to...
Hello?
Oh, there's 2 rail guns I need to get rid of.
There's the Revenge. Oh. Okay. 6. 5. Yeah, 6 is this one. Okay. That has the antenna. That's good. Okay. This one will do the job quite nicely. We obviously cannot have this thing on AI control, which is just frustrating as shit. This is the one from before. Okay, well, we blueprinted this. So,
Okay.
what's going on here?
I officially hate railguns.
Yeah, you and me
They're
both.
great and all, but it's so hard to just pull them apart.
4,
Because they're so
5. Copy that to... That's not the blueprint that we took before, is it? I'm so confused. Weird things is happening
I do
here.
have a ship that can grind down things, which I should definitely use, but I forget where it is.
I mean, that would do the job,
Blue. Oh,
but I'm
there it is.
pretty sure that's not it.
That was such a long and arduous search.
And for some reason, this is a thing, and I don't understand why. Let's give it a try. It could be what we're looking for. The version of the ship that has everything docked into it and configured properly. We'll see how badly this impacts the server. I mean, we've got the carrier spawned in already, and the sim speed is at 1. So, we're doing okay at the moment. Ish.
There we go. Is there anything else that is obviously in the wrong place?
Yeah. We just got to load and see what happens with the sim speed. Nope, sim speed has gone to absolute dog shit. Uh-huh. Bye.
Not particularly.
Let's watch Glebe struggle for a second. This is going to be amusing. Bounce around. Wait for him to get him. See, this is how the Berg win. They lag the server so badly that Glebe and his forces can't actually do anything of use. That's what we do. Oh, so this is... Okay. Alright. What's going on here?
Guys, if there's one thing that I would like you to learn from my mistake today,
okay, maybe...
make sure you turn off your welders when placing a projection.
4... Where's the other one? Wasn't there a 6?
Please
No,
don't.
it was just a 4. Okay, copy to clipboard. This is potentially the one that's not going to explode everything.
Sorry for dropping out on you.
Yep,
No worries.
this is the correct one.
I just narrowly avoided
This is
doing
pre-modifications.
supporting, reinstallation / authentication of Office 365. Yeah.
This is the trouble with being the family nerd. You're the family nerd.
Well, in this case, the support requirer is my wife, so it's not avoided so much as put off. So.
Okay, yeah, no, with the wife, knowing where you sleep and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I forget who the comedian was, but they were on stage, and part of their skit was, look at that special person you share your life with, and realize that
Works fine.
at least once in their life, they look down on your sleeping face and realize that they could put a pillow over it, no problem at all.
That's mildly terrifying. Goodbye, and goodbye to you.
So she works at university, and
Oof.
in the last year,
Okay.
they got hit by at least a mild case of North Korean malware or whatever, looking, to extort money to release data back and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they've gone through multiple layers and whatnot, and I think she also made things worse by accepting the Windows 11 Pro upgrade incessant harassment from Microsoft on her laptop. So somewhere along the line, Microsoft has decided that 365 is no longer authenticated.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Alright, so we need to redock this to, well, we need to dock this version of it to the carrier. Now, the reason I didn't actually just replace the entire carrier is because it's fully fueled, whereas the previous version of it isn't, and I don't want to have to sit here and wait for it to refuel.
Spends most of its time trying to find a reason not to work.
Yeah.
Why should a product that I own, and I guess with 365 the lines are blurring there as to whether or not you own it, but why should something that I pay for spend most of its time not to work?
Exactly.
And why do you have to pay people to get it to work again and not Microsoft? Like, that's the next thing. If they had to pay for
Unruly complains a lot.
Awkwardness and not working and tech support and whatever, they'd give up this shit because it would cost them more than they would make.
Yep.
But, costs are public, profit is private.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
The ball right there is, whoa, what we're trying to dock against. We're almost there. There we go. And docked.
Yeah. Brian S has come up with a lovely little system that
Okay.
should help reduce the amount of damage.
Unfortunately, we can't be incredibly fun with this, but, the remote antenna copy coordinates. How is it? No, okay. It's trying to connect to itself, which is just going to kill the server.
So.
Eek. Now.
So yeah, it's mostly just building today what we've made so far on the creative.
At least that's what he thinks. We're getting ready to attack, so I don't know what he's doing.
You have a welding ship, do you not?
I do, but they are so annoying to keep stocked because you have to manually figure out what you want. Oh wait, no, you
connecting,
middle
connecting,
but still you end up
connecting.
having to dock things. It just gets annoying.
Yeah, I was thinking I would come help you by using the ship because then I could.
We'll have to sort that out after we get to where we're going. So we need to bring this monstrosity of a ship about.
Well, I do have the majority of my PCU yet. I guess I don't need to be too cheap about it.
We can.
I mean,
Jump to
I
the
have,
HCS
54,000 and I've
or the old
I'm
HCS
spending
coordinates.
22, so I'm happy to take the hit.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing that's so expensive then, because I do have more than that left.
So
But
we've
I
got
only have
2
one.
beacons,
That's not true. I have
and I want
two
them,
ships, right?
yep,
I've got the miner.
transmitting on low
I've got
range.
the cruiser here, but
Okay.
it
And
it
one
was
is just
worth
off.
something like 50,000, and I can't believe that.
So here we
That
are,
does seem higher
where we
than,
were
than it
yesterday,
should be.
but this time we have a glebe to poke. Because he's building a new ship, and we need to figure out what its capabilities are.
Satellite. I think that's back on Pertem.
We can also destroy the satellite. Oh, that's an idea. So, we need to release the ship. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Why? What? We disconnected these, right? Area connectors. Unlock. Okay, lock. Unlock.
You know what? Yeah, heck it.
Connected coordinates.
Welder ship. This was originally a welder, so I'm just going to rip off these.
See, I don't want to leave the carrier, because anything can go wrong, and I need to be able to get the carrier out of here. And we are pretty close proximity to Glebe's entire base, and that's not good for our health, because that base is protected by an impenetrable shield of go fuck yourself, with no weapons to speak of, actually, but, you know, it's bad enough. But we still need to see what they are building. Oh, okay, so it's doing this. Cool. Every now and then there's this glitch where the magnetics on the connectors become, like, super powered. Okay. We want the coordinates for the antenna again. We'll get this done eventually, I swear to God. Yeesh.
What? Why?
Now, if we approach this base from the right side, we will be almost impossible to see, because if we approach it against
Oh,
the
it's
planet,
because
they'll
there's,
see us.
sorters on it. That makes sense.
Paste coordinates,
This grid was called welder.
connector coordinates, come on.
No, it wasn't. Okay. Whatever. I do have one called welder somewhere, I think.
Why? Why is it doing this?
The welderer.
Yeah, that's my ship,
Oh,
Glebe.
yeah, no, Jamie made one, didn't he? And either he gifted it to me or I captured it, I don't know.
It was stolen.
But I've got one.
Yeah, we did steal one from Rat.
Yes, it was stolen, now I remember. Do you think it's safe for me to bring this out with Rat around?
What's wrong with my fuel tanks? Thrusters aren't even firing. And by firing, I mean they're just not online. Those fuel tanks are those thrusters are completely disconnected from the main system. They're just off.
Okay. Those lights are cool.
Right. Connect to coordinates.
I turn them off.
Why is this not working? Oh, because the block is off. Blur. I'm an idiot. Alright. So we have a permanent, unbreakable connection to the retribution. So what we do now is we do exactly what we did yesterday and take control of the ship. We want to come in from... Attention. Oh, no.
Down here. Also, I love how
That didn't happen.
fast this is. Why is it so fast?
We'll come in from one of the asteroid sides.
Probably just because it's empty.
Because we need to see what they're building. And we need to not piss off the Occam, if at all possible. Their base is fucking rendering in, so this is going to trash. Hello. Okay. We want to quickly jump.
Okay, it's much slower once it's...
Yeah. We need to jump select. We want to jump 5 kilometers.
Loden? Wow, laden. Words are hard, guys.
Assuming they don't see us jump. There we go. Because the asteroids I'm heading towards, you can actually see on GleebTorin right now.
I mean, if I'm being fair, I did jam the entire thing full of steel plates.
I discovered a fun thing.
What?
Hook up the conveyor belts to a welder and let the welder go to work.
Yep.
I feel as if I have been force multiplied.
Where did you hook it up? Oh, the one that was in the blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to be very careful going around these rocks. Because we do not have a clear line of sight on the asteroids themselves or the ship itself. Because we can only view the ship currently from its camera. Which works for us. But it's something I don't want to go risking. So we need to know where the Occam is. Looks like the Occam is on that side. On the left-hand side from where we are. So we should, in theory, be able to sneak in and get a view on everything. We can see where the Naughty Boy is, and that's Gleeb's current combat vessel. So we'll wait until we get to about 30 meters a second, and then we'll go dampers off. And just slowly coast in. Now, Glebe will get a warning that something is streaming in, but he won't be able to know what, or where, or who. To him, it's probably just, you know, one of his faction mates, like loading in or something. So we'll see.
It's a funny thing. I was running out of energy, and then I noticed this fairly
Slowly creeping.
exaggerated, obvious sign that said energy, and I went over before I died. I used it.
We'll strafe across
Wow,
to
that's
the starboard
crazy.
side. Untrigger the railgun so that we don't
Earth, you've come
accidentally
to that
fire them.
conclusion. That's blown my mind. That has, frankly.
Occam is occluded. Oh no, there she is. So we don't want to piss off that ship,
It is super
'cause it'll wipe us out
galactic
really, really quickly.
technology.
Ah,
So
that
I meant to
explains
say
it.
hand dimension.
That's the thing.
So-
I'm not pan, so I wouldn't have got that.
Whoopsies. Oh, come on, camera. Glebe is in there. That's where they're building the new ship.
I love me some.
Don't want to get too close to
well,
anything.
Dad jokes.
So back at university, I had a number of Asian friends. Notably, in this case, the only pertinent ones were some mainlander Chinese and Korean, and they were forever talking about things. And I would say, "Oh, Han," and they'd be like, "No, different Han," because there's Han. Hangugo is Korean or Korean language, but there's also Han Chinese, and so there's a little tonality probably in there as well. But but yeah, so and so they'd be talking about it, and I would try to pop in and be like, "No, different Han." So different Han struck me as kind of funny.
Yep. No, I get that.
Well, unfortunately, because of how this game works, we can't actually see anything on the inside. So we can't get any intel on what he's building, which is actually kind of frustrating. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. We could go and punish the solar panel. I mean, they have absolutely no clue that we're here. We need to get within 2,000 meters so that we can get the railguns to fire at the solar panel, just to get their attention. We'll wait until Gleeb's staring at it to shoot at it. Need to get a little bit closer. Not by much. So we'll fire the guns and immediately take off backward.
Yeah. That's one thing that comes up a lot in my job, actually, because of course, doing customer service, I end up speaking to a lot of people. And there's basically two ways in which I build a rapport with people around names specifically. If someone has a complex name, I will say, I mean, I can't like tell people what my actual name is, but I'll tell them, you know, I have the same problem with my name. Like it's a double barrel surname, and like each individual part, English people, they'll get it absolutely every time.
So the ship that Glebe is flying right now is actually one of mine.
Right, it's crazy.
They stole it from something a little while ago.
Why am I able to lock onto something within 2 clicks of me?
Because it's lock-onable. You can't get me with those trick questions.
You are transmitting,
Why is
Glebe.
that something showing a red laser beam through
Because
our base?
Yeah, why is it through the base? It shouldn't be.
And the Retribution class always seems to stay hooked up with its...
It's not fucking Retribution class, Unruly. You need to stop doing that. Retribution is the name of this version of the ship.
Right,
There's
so
Unruly.
on this side. So at least for the moment, we've only got the one side to deal with.
Where is the carrier in relation to us? Is it in that mess? I think it actually is. Yes, it is. The carrier is on the opposite side of the asteroid from us because we jumped a little bit.
They have the laser antenna set up for fairly long distances, so it will connect to things that are outside of render.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we can get unruly. Hiding in the shadows. Hi, Duval.
Right.
Duval is a lurker.
This is it down here.
Oh, don't even.
What are we seeing?
That won't reach us. Unruly's just gone off. Go on, Glebe. You gotta go. Get back in your shield.
I like solar panels.
I think that was aimed for me, to be honest.
Don't come out of your shield. Let us see what you're building. I can still see you because you're transmitting your signal right next to an antenna. No. Just no.
Yeah, no, that's
Not sure.
outside of my range.
Hang on a second. Where is it? Target rockets on. Oh wait, that's the autocannon. Get the forward Gatlins. Targeting rockets? Where's the thing? What? No.
Trouble is, I've got all these rockets in my pocket, so I can't easily weld something.
Pardon?
You know,
These aren't working. They've lost all of their rotor information.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, Amy doesn't.
We're gonna have to go back, reset them, and then come back again.
Carefully checking viewer list. Commenter.
Also,
TCES?
Amy does
What's
not
that?
appear to be here, so though tentatively is not part of the current we.
I mean, to be fair, 98% of my viewers are blokes, as far as I'm aware.
I was gonna say
Oh, jeez.
after looking but not presuming, it seems like today's stream is a sausage fest. So I'm cautiously gonna stand by what I was saying.
The script that manages custom time. Oh,
Our visitor has popped
yeah.
or popped to somewhere else.
Okay, let's see if we can see any telltale red lines anywhere.
Technical difficulties.
The trouble is, I am
We
playing.
will resume spying shortly.
Is it
Are they
us?
our red line?
Resume
Our red line.
the
Yeah.
usual
Hmm.
spying program.
One wonders what they're up to.
Right.
So kind of them to let us know that they're
I was
spying
just
on
gonna
us.
say, so very considerate of a
Yeah.
alien intelligence bent on our destruction to keep us informed as to the status of our monitoring.
Okay, so now we have to completely reset all of the Gatlin turrets. All of the turrets. They've all forgotten what they're supposed to remember.
Do you think that it is kosher to go ahead and teach the Berg some humility once in a while?
Excuse me? Every single one of the Berg ships has been destroyed.
Even player-made weapons.
Every single Berg ship has been destroyed so far. What's this humility crap?
I think I could agree to rocks. We'd have to check what with the Berg what the treaty is on permitted warfare.
We don't have a treaty with Berg.
Rocks
Warfare treaty.
when
and rules of
bullets
engagement.
are expended.
Alien intelligence scum.
Rocks
You
when
never have
bullets
the-
are expended.
You never run out of bullets though, right? Because you always have one more
B
bullet.
and
This
See.
is true. This is true.
So those are the assault turrets.
Discontinued HCS allies taught us that.
I mean, if they left the
Could
alliance,
explain why everything was broken
they
before.
are now free to shoot.
So
Assuming they're into.
this one was D. What assault cannon mount? It's remembered. It knows what it's doing.
The thing that I am more concerned about is
It knows what it's doing.
It appears as if a new faction has in fact allied or at least succumbed to the Berg.
My contact.
It doesn't know what
with
it's
the
doing. Forward,
collective,
Gatlin.
because somehow they exist. Assure me that no actual alliance exists.
Oh.
That one knows what it's doing. That one knows what it's doing. So it looks like it's just the Gatlins that have forgotten itself. That one's fine.
Fourth wall, I understand that Duval was getting run over by some SPRT and needed some help.
Nope. So it's only one turret that's forgotten what it's doing, it looks like. Well, that's a relief. Okay, because that's going to be easy to find, because I've named all of these. So it's the port forward Gatlin. And I know I spelt it wrong. I did that just to annoy the crap out of Glebe. You probably never ever see it.
Oh, it's right where I left it.
But I like it. So okay, so it's this gun that we need to. So this is doesn't have a name. Hinge. Port side 1. Forward. Port side 4. Okay.
Resources in where you left them, shocker.
How did what? Let's try to port side forward.
So you may have noticed
What's up
there
with this
are some
turret?
very
Why is
bold
it
colours
being
used in
weird?
the blueprint.
Gatlin 7.
Yes, in fact, I see a particular shade that I hope will summon Amy.
They are intended as temporary.
Yes, F1. No, that's not
Using,
1.
Ducks or geese at a hunt.
This is 1, because we want it targeting the turret. Oh, there's so many of these.
One thing that bugs me about projections is that you can only add things that are buildable to the build planner, and I find that very arbitrary and kind of dumb. Like if I'm the user, if I've selected a thing that I want to load my inventory with, that's up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Gatling gun A6. So it kind of does remember what it's supposed to be doing. But it's overall, it's actually forgotten even the weapon mounts names. Yeah, see, A9. Because I designated all these when I set them up, so...
But yes, we had ridiculous fun putting together things yesterday. Don't know how much of it you caught. Did you see the railgun system?
I watched to the end. I cannot. Sorry, I was connected to the end. I cannot say that I was watching right to the end, though.
That's fair.
I was poking around locally on stuff, and at times was distracted.
What's going on? Why did... What? Okay, whatever.
But yes.
That is all 9 guns, so...
The rail launch system. Not rail launch, what am I about? The rail firing system. Basically, it's got it set up so that you can have
Gatlin.
a single
What have we got?
button that will chain fire the rails.
Sorry.
So you press it,
Rotor.
it fires a single rail gun. You press it, the
Hinge.
next one fires.
Port side forward. Okay.
Does it have something to do? Like, is there like a daisy chain set of timer blocks doing that for you?
It is chain timers, yes. He also put together an auto ejection system for fuel. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that earlier.
Okay.
Uh,
So if we've done this
basically what it
right,
does is it
this should
sits there
work just
watching
fine. We want to turn
the
targeting
fuel
of
tanks.
rockets
If they
on.
get below a certain percentage, it'll disconnect them and trigger a piston to kick them out the bottom of the ship. Theory being that will stop
This way, the next time Glebe fires a
stop a chain
Gatling at
reaction
us,
of
we can just,
explosion,
sorry, a rocket at us, we can just shoot it down.
or at least reduce the amount of damage.
Really
they
annoy
take.
him.
And there's no reason to keep them around if they are that damaged anyway.
Exactly. But also, if we're being complete dicks, we can just fire them off manually as bombs.
And
I like that.
And
Use them as
Bombs
bombs.
and poo. Oh yes, I remember
What?
bombs and poo now.
Okay. I'm not going to ask what the hell they're talking about. That's weird. Right. Let's get back aboard the carrier and get the Retribution back over into position. Or spying. Wait, what? No. Stop doing that. Oof, that's some weirdness. Okay. I just had an idea. Getting a sound block hooked up to an event timer so that way every time someone connects to one of their connectors, it plays a weird sound. Okay, so Retribution, remote control. We take control, jump back into the camera.
I really hate the
Yeah,
wiggle
okay.
bug where you have to wiggle to be able to start moving your goddamn ship.
Yeah, when thrust and or gyro is a very, very small
Okay, so we want to
ratio
jump for
of-
10 kilometers.
Sorry, small ratio compared to the inertia involved.
Like I get it, it's to reduce error, but the threshold's too damn high.
Basically be back where we were.
No, I think
And now we can actually just sit here and watch this happen from the perspective of the carrier, which is kind of cool.
Because it used to be for a long time that there was just the phantom wiggle, like even rovers would bounce themselves all around the yard, and I think
Yes.
they introduced that to stop it doing that, and now as a result, when you're deliberately trying to control it, it doesn't.
And we're back.
I mean, if it is really
Let's
as
let them
bad as
know.
they say, where they've got essentially no understanding of the code base, I can see why they're going for a new engine instead of fixing this one. But fuck me, is it frustrating?
Yeah, I mean, the thing that, again, I've said it before, because I'm essentially a pessimist at heart. So much that I felt there was any guarantee that we were going to get this game back at the end of it, right? Like, at the end of years and years and years, and a completely different set of people started out, are we actually going to wind up with a game that resembles Space Engineers, or is it going to be another game entirely?
Oh. Okay, no, they're taking pot shots at the antenna again.
Well,
I mean, it's not going to drag them out of their shield. They
your face out, so.
don't really give enough of a crap to actually do anything or get into a fight with us.
Vision of this. They're there. Okay.
Come on, give that a go.
Okay.
He's out of ammo.
Towards the sun.
Yeah, I saw. Do you want to go have a fight with them? Just get them to heck off.
Oh, we're not actually interested
Well,
in a
I mean,
fight.
I'm not sure that I have hecking power to start with, which is why I usually stand outside of the margins of a fight and pew pew.
Yeah, go for it.
Now they don't actually know where we are. They're going to go completely the wrong direction.
Well, they seem to have hecked off though. I don't see them.
We see you. Mr. Naughty Boy Glebe with his compact antenna. Have we got the wrong settings on? Oh my god. No, we don't have a shovel players on. So I'm able to see him because I'm able to see him. I can't target. Okay, we're gonna have to do this manually. Oh, so close.
Okay. They're around here somewhere.
Somewhere.
We're in advertising at the moment.
We are.
Now, I need to figure out why I can't target. I should be able to target even when remote piloting, but I can't. Not letting me. Alright, let's see if we can't drag Glebe back to the carrier. He's gone a bit of a distance away, it would seem. But I don't see him.
Where are they?
Oof, that's some jitter. Wow. Okay, enough of that. We'll wait for him
Streaming.
to return to his base.
That is disconnected.
Yeah. Unruly disconnected.
You just disconnected, like on purpose?
Yeah, no, I mean I undocked.
Oh,
That'll do it.
he undocked.
Why does that look like a Gengar with its eyes floating above its head? That's weird.
No, a Gengar?
So we want to try and
Gengar is,
stop Unruly from being able to engage us.
Oh, right. My
He
Pokemon
is
game
a
not very
big,
strong. I
big
can,
threat.
I can keep up with
We can see the red cruiser. We'll wait for it to leave. I
I
really want to know why I can't target anything.
Understandable.
He's too busy watching Inspector Gadget to pay any attention.
Leaves targeting a warhead.
So, according to my targeting block, they are in range.
There he is.
They're in range.
We see a Glebe.
Well, I mean, the last word from my ship.
I still can't target. Why can't I target?
Oh, I see them. I think 17 kilometers, or yeah, distant towards Mars.
I don't understand what's going on here.
The ship's up. They are at the top, like in the top part. Probably about 11 p.m. Yeah, you look like you're oriented just about the same. So
Hi, Glebe.
target lost.
Glebe sees me.
They may have jumped, or they may have just pushed outside the. You got them.
I can't get a target lock. It's not even acknowledging that Glebe exists. Don't understand why. I can't target lock anything, actually.
Thank you for that. That helped me get a
Hang
visual
on.
lock.
Remote control. Main remote control. Is there a target locking option? Dampers. Okay, something is really just not working here, so we're gonna have to go. Oh. Okay, we lost our ability to go. And there she is. She's just jumped back to the carrier. But we've lost remote connection for some reason. Thank you, game. Remote control is there. We lost control for a second. I don't know why. Okay, so let's look at the carrier and see if we can target. Because normally we get a targeting reticle for our own vessels, and I'm not getting one. I don't understand why I can't lock on.
Okay, they've left.
Camera. Oh, for goodness sake. Gun camera.
Is that fourth wall, or do you think that they've...
I don't see them anymore. Although I do see your friends going out to say hello.
I think we have incoming. I really don't understand why we can't target. Okay, let's give them a little bit of a bite. In distress. And we'll send this out at 15
Okay, they all
kilometers.
self-destructed.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Let's see if they willingly come out towards the carrier. I mean, they have no idea that the carrier is even here.
What's not good?
First try of the day, and the jump failed to start.
Berg, vengeance in distress.
Oh, whoops.
I don't believe that for a second.
No.
Whoops, I forgot to update. Retribution. God.
I think that is more likely to be Berg bullshit in space.
Right.
The SPRT have done this to me a few times as well. Oh no, Mayday! Daka 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 daka.
Mm-hmm.
Can you lure them out by, like, fake... That's exactly what I've done, actually.
It is a distress signal.
It should have updated on Gleeb's end as well, because I just fixed the beacon. Did I fix the beacon? Yes, I did. It shouldn't say vengeance on his screen. It should say retribution.
Inside rendering range, just waiting for the retribution again. And the mothership.
Are they both there?
They are both here.
Not anymore.
Vengeance in distress. Okay. It has moved away.
Yes, retribution jumps just as I was saying that, and is distressingly close, I think. So I am making movements.
Oh, come on, game. We've got an unruly right here, but we still can't target, which is frustrating. Oh. Oh no.
You've got incoming locked on you.
I am over 3 clicks from each target, so...
No, you're not. Sorry, Unruly said that he was over 3 clicks from his target, whereas I'm very clearly not 3 kilometers away.
I just realised I'm basically out of power, so I'm just refueling.
Wiggle our bum. Just to taunt him.
Oh, of course, that won't be. That is not.
I don't understand why he's not jumping. We are within railgun range, and he's
Seems to be bugged.
not
Weapons
jumping.
are firing.
Do we fire? Oh, no, he's got guns. Okay, we're firing.
Yeah, shoot once, didn't bring her back in. My weapons are bugged.
Okay.
Ugh.
I was wrong. That weapons fire was a test shot, and it still didn't fix his glitch problems, so that the 3 rails rounds that we just put into the front of his ship are incredibly unfair.
Something keeps turning the used conveyor system off on my large reactor.
We are all having weapons problems, it would seem, because I can't target my weapons, and Unruly can't fire his weapons. And Glebe apparently is out of power because the base won't automatically resupply his ship. Your reactor isn't auto resupplying, and the protection field was also down. Maybe conveyors are bugged.
Maybe conveyors are bugged. Maybe.
Yeah. That could also be a reason as to why weapons won't fire. They just won't do anything if they've got nothing, no ammunition. They won't even turn and
got
face the
turned
enemy.
off. The other thing is supposed to just be at all times.
Alright, we have returned to the carrier. I don't know if Glebe and Unruly want to continue with this because of all the issues that are going on. Ow.
For heck's sake.
And Glebe just face planted a wall. Which is, you know, what you do when you're having buggy issues. You slam your face into it until it works. Shoving your face into a bug doesn't eliminate it. But that's 1 point for the Berg. Thank you. Boop!
1 point for the Berg. Fuck off.
Love you, Glebe.
Come on, give me a frame rate. I dare you to give me a frame rate.
What we could do, Pelkami, is we can actually send out a beacon transmitting that we can assign to another faction
There we go.
for them to investigate. That can actually be a trap. So the whole unknown signal thing can work.
I went there for a signal. Can't establish a target lock at all? That's annoying.
Yep, I would agree. It is annoying. Moderately. I mean, there are other issues, but that's a pretty big one. Alright, let's scare the crap out of
I've seen
Glebe.
little things just flying past my screen, and then I realise it's my arm that came off when I died.
We are going to gun it full reverse in the carrier and jump the carrier backward. Yes, I jump the carrier forward. Now, we've left the retribution behind, but that's okay. He should actually see us as he comes around the asteroid. We're on the opposite side of the asteroid from him. It should be pretty good. Game? Thank you. Oh, I can establish target lock. Yes! Oh, it's the Occam that's streaming in. Okay. So there's a Glebe. Let's scare the crap out of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we're nowhere even close to the right range for that.
God damn it! I'm literally just got back into the thing, and it not rat.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it is way worse than you think.
Auto dock, and then I'll go out and just smack them about a bit.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, so we want to do a 5-kilometer jump with the retribution. It should appear just above us here somewhere. Probably just ahead of us. Or not. Hello? Oh, there it is. Maybe a Glebe. Still can't get a target lock when remote piloting, so the target lock issue is specific to remote piloting. It's kind of annoying, but not all that surprising either. So, oh, he's on the opposite side. I feel bad for shooting unruly.
My local sim speed is down. Oh no, that's back to normal. Oh, red line.
Red line? No.
Oh, that's our red line.
Yeah. I can remove that red line if you like. Do you ever check the targeting on your PDS to make sure it's not set to weapons only? Oh yeah, good point. Hello, Glebe. Damn. But that would have scared the shit out of him.
Nope, that was an attack on me.
Yeah, see, I can't enable a target lock. This is frustrating. I need to bug out to... Where is the carrier? There she is. Now, we're being hit and hard.
That was a nice direct hit from my rails.
Let's see if we can drag him into the carrier's weapons range.
Yeah, I see you.
Problem is I don't see him. There he is.
Hello. Hello, just streaming. See ya. Slight miss.
So, the carrier should be targeting him now. Thing is I don't know where he is because he doesn't have a beacon on. But then again, neither do I. But I also cannot establish a freaking target lock. So I have no idea where he is. Not until he fires his guns. Got him. Oh, just missed.
Ooh, that was a good shot, but that missed.
I can't.
One miss.
I can't do this. Not without a target lock. The weapons are not designed to do this without a target lock. I need that in order for the ship to function, so... You know what?
Right, where's their big ship gone? Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh god, I hope I'm out of range. What we're going to do is we're going to climb aboard the Retribution and we will do this ourselves, minus the carrier. I mean, right now we're sat aboard the carrier. We're going to take command of the Vengeance. Where is she? There she is. Oh! Oh dear. Nope. That's a no, sir. Oh! That was a big hit.
Okay, they got a massive hit on me there.
Alright, that should buy us time to be able to get back up, to be able to get aboard the Retribution. Because Gleeb's going to be suffering quite a bit. Put a weapon on your hotbar and activate it. Will that let you use target lock? I already had the railguns attached to my hotbar. So you would think that, but unfortunately no. Alright, time to take command of my little ship. This is... Get aboard the ship before you're shot. Come on. Oh god, there's some things missing in here. Alright, Glebe, where are you? Let me see you. Where is the Glebe? Alright, we need to get... That's quite a bit of debris. I don't know if that's from me or from Glebe. I can't... Ah, there he is. Get me a target lock. Yeah, I'm not on the carrier at the moment. Terribly sorry about that. Now we're fighting. Oh dear. Okay, so we just jumped in opposite directions at the exact same time. How many railguns? Oh, the carrier? Way too many.
Wow, I didn't realise I could have that much of my ship missing and still feel as though I was in the fight. That's actually really good.
Alright, if we jump a 12 back towards the carrier, we should actually be able to re-engage Glebe. In theory. We'll see. We should be around here somewhere. There is no Glebe to be found. Dang. Oh, that's the carrier. Okay. Did he take a shot at the carrier, by the way? Is that what I saw?
Okay.
So they've done a bit of damage. They punched a hole in there. The engines are still working by some miracle. What's the uranium ghost? It's powered by 3 large reactors, so it's not that heavy.
That one.
It's not that bad, because she relies primarily on...
Jump.
oh, what am I saying? Words. Words are difficult. Oh, wow, actually, there's a massive hole right there.
35 kilometers.
35? Where are you going? That's 35 kilometers. Why aren't we slowing down? I mean, we are, but it's at such a ridiculously slow degree that it's not even funny. What is going on? The forward thrusters are burning continuously. I can't get them to stop.
Come on, stop lagging.
Yeah, tell me about it. What is this? Hello? Base engineers? What's going on?
Oh, I have authority in almost every direction.
I don't, even though I should.
Because, of course, part of my ass got chopped off.
What is this? I've never seen this game do this. We cannot slow this ship down. And I don't actually know why. Maybe the tanks are busted. Hang on. Yeah, now we're slowing down. Now that some thrusters that look like they're firing aren't actually firing.
There we go. Seen better days, absolutely. A frigate just tried to take on a carrier. For some reason, a carrier thought it was the appropriate response for just having 2 people sat around. But whatever.
What? You fired at the carrier! Did you hear that? Gleeb's having a go at me.
You're off into space now, guys. Bye. Goodbye. Please don't come back.
Well, don't shoot at my carrier. It's that simple.
Fuel line's dead? Don't tell me I cut off your fuel. with my singular ship. My singular hit. In the Vengeance class, yes. Fair enough.
I have very little control over wherever the ship is going. Hang on, let's see if we can get the thrusters that aren't working. Oh, okay. No, they all seem to want to act as if they're working, even though they're not. It's just the forward thrusters that are working. We're gonna have to bring the carrier over here and dock the carrier to the Vengeance, not the Vengeance to the carrier. This is gonna
Now,
be
the important
weird.
question is Brianetta's chair still there? It is. Okay.
Advertising.
Side note, you fired at the carrier first.
Ad Astra is looking to
It
join you.
just decided to show you how to do it properly.
Didn't we already have allies that were supposed to be working with us?
We did, but then they disappeared completely. And this is a new faction, so we have to, first of all, we have to establish that we're at peace with them.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to do that yesterday, but they weren't answering.
Come on, ship, slow
I
down.
fired at the carrier first. I do not remember firing at the carrier, although I may have got within weapons.
You fired rails at the carrier. Are we still moving?
Punched holes in it with my 2 rail guns.
Yes, we are.
Did I?
Yes, you did! Okay,
Did I miss the other ship? Is that what happened?
I have no idea. Let's find the angle or the degree to which we start slowing down properly.
Is your ship just that fat?
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Asshole.
Uh,
Okay, this way. With a little bit of luck. Right, so what we can do now is, because we are permanently linked to the carrier, we can put the Retribution's beacon on, and we'll see it from the carrier, even though it is restricted in its distance. Because right now we can see the carrier's beacon, and it's set to the same 1000 range. Oh look, a new exit for my ship. Cool. What I always wanted. Ugh. This way. Follow the line. Gleeb's about to get mad.
found the other half of my ship. To be fair, it's an 8th.
I'm an asshole.
Lost, so whatever. I didn't want to deposit, I wanted to pick up.
Oh, I can't believe we might have lost another Vengeance. The thing is too, the carriers fuel lines on the aft end of the ship aren't working for some strange reason either. The aft thrusters won't fire. And you can tell we're coming back into range of Gleeb's base. Okay. I do like that ribbing in the hangar. That looks awesome. We need a camera. Nope. Yep. Because these particular cameras can be placed on really unusual sides. to give you a proper view.
I just need to get this one.
No, I don't want the connector. I want the... Yeah, thank you. Top-mounted camera. We want to call this the VC docking camera. Carrier side.
If I just spin like this, it'll stop me.
That's Gleeb's doing exactly what I did to stop the ship. I just had to do the same spin to get the retribution to stop. What's going on? Why is all the air coming out of the ship?
Just had to do the same spin to get the retribution to stop, right?
Okay. I can't see its antenna, but I should be able to.
Thing is, I want to do this quickly because I want to get welding on this thing, but also I don't want
there it is.
To go too fast because I know I can't stop in one direction.
One Direction. I don't know any One Direction songs to sing right now, so yeah. We need to go 7 kilometers. Jump! Shoo. Okay, now we have to try and... See, I don't understand why these thrusters are not working. Oh. They've been severed.
You know
Excuse me,
what?
Dean?
Let's just
8 networks.
get out of here, please. Thank you. Okay.
Alright, let's go and find out why they've been severed.
This. And then I can start seriously, actually docking this thing rather than guessing in all this darkness.
Something has where are we? What? No. Nope. Oh, right. Because I redesigned this. So this will actually give us access to the interior of the 2 hulls. Something has damaged part of the
me just trying to open
connectors. I think it's in the hangar. That looks like it's in the hangar. Oof, that's some epileptic fit seizuring right there. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Whatever damage is preventing it from working. Yeah, look at that. It's right here. How did that happen? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in on that. I have to dig our way in. How did that get down? Come on. Surely that's enough room for those thrusters. Well, come on. And Duval, if you're spoiling for a fight, you're absolutely welcome to join in.
There we go.
I do not mind. I don't know how well your cruiser will do against the carrier, but you can give it a go.
Right. Dock that up. And the welders I've got on here will at least repair some of what's happened.
Alright, it seems that we have lost pressure in the carrier completely. For whatever reason. I think it's the O2 glitch. So, oh, there's also a severed line right there. We'll have to fix that. and severed lines on the front. Why? Why are they severed? Okay.
Okay.
We need to get the retribution in here.
Well, now I've got 2 welding projects to get on with. If anyone wants to help, you're more than welcome to.
What do you mean help? I don't get
I
help.
Just, I've been busy putting the face back on my ship
Fair enough.
because it got shot off.
I don't think.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Bad Dog is all that interested in helping me fix my ship.
It does look that way. I see Rusty there. You've been on the payroll for months. Come on, log in and get to work.
How's your head today, anyway, Doggy? I know you've had a bit of a migraine the last few days. Attached? Sorry to hear that.
Oh, so to answer your question, that's how many railguns there are, if you want to count them.
All of this is just convincing me more and more that I need to make larger and larger auto welding walls.
If only they reached further than 2.5 feet.
Well, I mean, that's why we put things on pistons, you know?
No. No, that's not why we put things on pistons.
Could you imagine a car wash that's just like a bajillion pistons wide?
Yeah, but I mean, piston or not, it's still not gonna reach internal components and stuff. The welders just don't reach.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they really don't. Why is this depressurized? Is there a hole somewhere? It would be somewhere in this corridor if there is a hole. It might be on the other side. Excuse me? Okay. That's some weirdness. Doesn't appear to be a breach of any kind. This area is just not pressurizing. Okay. Alright then.
Right, where's the welder I had up here? There it is. Tempted to do a lay down. I mean, you do what you need to feel good, man. Your health is important.
So, fuel tanks are there. We need to get the other tanks piped back up. We've got a missing conveyor
Switch gauge
here.
off, that's good to know.
So we need to get a conveyor back in there. Actually, the retribution should
He's always
have
been a good person.
projector on. There we go. Okay. And boop. There we go. That just pissed everything off. So, some of Gleeb's rail rounds did some serious damage. And just for fun, we're going to repair that in creative. So, I mean, in survival. Because that's a thing that we can do. Carrier is carrying supplies that we should be able to rebuild this with. So we need to turn off creative tools. In and under here. Oh, small steel tubes. What? Did I not add them? I guess not. Damn. Because the carrier doesn't carry It carries supplies. It doesn't carry an assembler. So we can't actually fix this because we don't have the materials to do it. That's a suck. Okay, well we've got power to the main thrusters, so we should be able to dock it. Where the hell am I? Let's get in here. Not that we needed to go through there anyways. Oh my god.
Can't believe I got a fuel line on one of those Berg ships though.
What do you mean you can't believe you got a fuel line? It's not a big ship. The Retribution is not a very big ship.
As
I
you may
mean-
have guessed from playing basically PvE for the 3 years that I've been streaming Space Engineers. Not in a single stream, that would be ridiculous.
Really?
I'm not a big fan of combat. Combat is something that does not vibe with me, but I'm doing well with it, I feel.
I mean, you could be doing worse.
I think my reticence with combat stems from how long it takes to prepare for combat compared to how quickly you can lose things.
Most of mine, in the case of Space Engineers, is when things just don't fucking work. I'm sitting there distracted by the fact that my jump won't jump or my turrets or won't whatever, and you know.
Could not agree with Unruly more.
Even though you're drifting there, like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna have to
sure,
fix
you
her.
know, in a real fight, when things don't work, that's the way it goes. You have what you brought, sort of thing. But
If that was a mechanic of the game,
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Just why?
like right now, I have recreated my missiles, but only like four of the 10 of them aren't even showing up on my display, and for some reason the antennas are turned on and won't turn off. I think that's server desync that's going on, and usually when that happens, nothing and nobody will make it smart enough. Yeah, they're all connected, so they should be filling and showing and doing all that sort of stuff. Nothing left to be welded, but the game has decided I don't need to know that, so I don't.
Okay, so the Vengeance's fuel tanks are refueling off of the carrier, which is exactly what it's designed to do. As you can see there, the meter is going up, showing how much fuel is being sucked in, and it's like a blip on the carrier's radar. Right. We have successfully retrieved the Retribution. She's not good for another fight today. Well, she possibly could be, but we're not going to risk it. What we will do is head back to the old HCS base coordinates, at least the ones that we have for it, and do a little bit more spying.
Steel plates.
Did you steal plates? That's terrible. You can't be stealing things. So, Unruly tried to fire his torpedoes. We watched a volley of them fire off on Gleeb's stream, but they went the wrong direction, and so...
I'd like to know why, when I was inside of artillery range with the other ship, that I wasn't firing.
Mm.
Just not once in the last year would I say that everything was working at once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the
Except maybe on the
CIC
first
is
day when
also
you've not got much built. Then
decompressing.
there's not much that can go wrong.
Yeah, there's
Why?
not much there yet.
Uh-huh.
So I've got six weapons on this ship, not including my missiles. And if the missiles are working, one or more of the turrets aren't doing something. Like why? Who knows?
Oof. Game's frozen. Jeez. There we go.
That's scary. For the briefest of moments, it popped up game paused.
A lot of
I have
debris.
Control H turned on, and for a moment, server performance average spiked up to 8 times its current average.
That's terrible.
No idea what's going on.
I know what we could do. Let's go poke Europa.
Okay.
What am I doing?
I need to just quickly do something, so I'll be right back. Thank you very much for your patience. All of that, Bark. Yeah, you're streaming, he says, just as I'm about to go AFK. Hello, clone. Glad to see you again. If you've got questions, let us know, and if they don't answer them by the time I'm back, I will answer your questions.
Oh god, that sound is just annoying. That needs to stop. I'm trying to jump. Yeesh. Let's go shoot down that communications satellite. Because, you know, we know where it is. Jesus, game. What are you doing? The whole thing is just seizing every other second at the moment. Now, as far as I know, this satellite is close to this jump point. And jump. Jeez, okay, I'm sorry. Right. There should be... Oh. So, we're on the jump point. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the wrong jump point. We're supposed to be at Europa orbit over base, because this jump point was my initial point for entry to the gravity well. So, somewhere around here is a satellite that communicates what happens at this base here and sends it back to Fog main base. Except, I don't know where that is. I don't know where the satellite is. It's here somewhere. I don't know what happens when the ship touches a gravity field, but I guess we're about to find out.
Okay.
Just out of fairness, we'll transmit our
Sorry
beacon
about
at
that.
4,000 meters, which means that
I'm not sorry about disappearing. I'm
Glebe
sorry
Space will
about
pick it up.
letting people
Hi, Legacy. How you doing?
focus, please.
Is that the IKEA ship? This is the carrier.
In
It
addition
just
to being
punched
an
Glebe
international award winning
bad.
singer, Glebe's a psychic. This is true. How did you know? Red Champagne launched the
We're
SS
trying to
Discovery
find
0.5
the
in
satellite
sync.
that
I do, however, have
they
a
use for
GleebTorin, so
communications.
it's not really like those unknown drop things. Sort of trying to save my spare some ammo for actual enemies. We can't seem to figure out what.
It is here somewhere.
He is playing Ares at War, as I recall. So if you want to stop shooting those, I think we ended up turning off shoot neutrals.
Yeah. But as far as, like I said, as far as I know, the unknown signals in Ares at War are owned by Captain Arthur faction, so you can just give yourself neutrality with Captain Arthur, and I don't think it affects.
Alright, so we're touching gravity. We're picking up speed shockingly fast.
And you do that by going into the admin window down to economy.
I still don't even see. Okay, we are slowing down. Don't see the. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that going straight to the base? I thought it was going to the communications satellite.
That's right, and they should, if you're shooting at them, they probably appear red to you.
Damn.
And they're supposed to be.
I'm good, just prepping for stream. Glebe said you may want some help
So
on
apparently the
server, and since
the
I will start as a homeless engineer. I mean, if you want to join the
this
Berg,
may
by all
just be another
means.
fucking bug, but the Berg
I have no objections.
Stolen a rat beacon.
What?
If he says yellow, he could be colorblind, and mean green.
Oh, we are not stopping. Uh-oh. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up more. Way more. We need to... Oh, dear. Well,
To be fair, it is kind of a weird yellowy line.
this is a big problem. Oh, we need to get speed.
Not red either way. There you go.
This is a colossal problem.
Check out through the admin windows here and just be sure to neutral that faction. Okay, yeah. Works for me.
Come on, ship. Forward. Go forward. Should be able to rescue this. We're not really losing altitude quickly. We need to be gaining it. Come on. Yeah, I would have absolutely no objections to someone joining the Berg. You'd be more than welcome to. Oh. It looks like my turret's having fun down there. Oh, come on, ship. I should have additional thrust available here by doing this.
I don't often get political on my streams.
Yes, you do.
And when I do, I don't
Come
work
on.
hard on it. But the trouble is, the news about Andrew Tate, and please do not search Andrew Tate right now if you have anything that
Come on.
will upset you.
I know nothing about the politics on the server.
Like the news that's
Yeah.
come out about him recently.
The Berg are fighting
That's how bad
everyone
the
else.
news about him is.
This is their new carrier ship. I really would prefer if it didn't crash.
It's coming.
We're gonna have to cut it.
Need a search bar for this amount of factions. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
One thing that we
Come
do
on.
is we have.
You can pick up
what are they
speed.
called?
Did we lose the ARP thrusters again? Can't sell.
Wait,
Yes, we've lost them. Back!
Keys to them?
Fuck.
I turned it on again when I found out they weren't against the idea.
Well, they're not accepted, so cancelled.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut this before it hits the surface because that'll just create way too much lag. Hang on.
Like fix it. Yeah, they do.
Come
tend to
on.
Make them kind of big.
Cut the fucking thing. Okay.
I do enjoy Areas of War though.
That went just bad.
That was
Like,
a good season.
very bad.
He needs to add some aerodynamics to it as well, I think. So you can have land in air.
Mm-hmm.
We almost completely claimed
If we were to
Europa.
do, if we were to do that season again, I would add an actual aerodynamics mod.
That went just... Okay, so the way the Berg work... No, not...
Mostly because
The,
that will
the moment
hopefully
that
stop me
the
flying
Europa
my
base
Berg.
shot out the thrusters, that was it. She
It
was
won't.
done.
No, you're right.
But the way the Berg works is I play... I'm in here twice. I play with Glebe as the rats, and I play also as the Berg, the big evil bad guys.
Fly a boat, I will. God damn it.
And as the Berg, I play in constructive,
Got inspired by
creative
Kind of
mode,
Jackie's
which is
Garrett's
why
video.
I'm doing
Yes,
this.
That was a good
I know
one.
it seems very
I
cheesy,
stopped watching in the middle of that one.
but yeah.
And I
As
I
rat,
do love Kind of Jackie's
I
videos,
play in
but they never get
full
recommended
survival
to me
mode,
anymore.
just like
Not because I
everybody
stopped
else.
watching them.
That season of his made me mad, actually, because I didn't realize that he had people chipping in, helping out with NPC for him. And so I was
Takes a
like,
bit to actually
yeah,
spawn this ship in.
how come he's having all that fun with the NPC? They never do.
What
stuff like that
happened
with him, I
to
Oh,
the
he had
aft
NPCs
thrusters?
playing
Did they all get shot out?
Well,
They couldn't have all
some
been shot
seasons,
out, surely.
It wasn't a 60-person production or anything like that.
Yeah, that one's been shot out.
You know, they had some.
I didn't even have the will to be able to fix that.
And having a person,
Oop.
even pre-scripted, you know, there
Yep.
to do some stuff. And
That one's still working, so the conveyor line got busted.
Change from this game.
Again.
So
Whereas when
Yeah, it's in the exact same spot.
when you're playing it just regularly, it
Mhm.
really amounts.
Okay,
to
what's causing that?
Nothing going on except for when you fall on a land, you know, step.
It
on
has
a
to be
land,
the internal
as
thrusters.
opposed to GC or
Let's have a look.
Like I did on my very first freaking
Right.
day.
Right. It looks like I mean here. It
This
is. The
centerline
tower
thruster
looks like they shoot everything,
has
go
got
right
to
here,
be
this is
cooking
great. And then the very
these
next day,
conveyors.
they,
So that has to go.
you know, lose their
It shouldn't be, though.
and start
It's
shooting
far
each
enough
other.
away that it shouldn't be cooking the thrusters. The conveyors.
When you're not streaming, so I can ask new questions. Honestly, just ask the.
They're all cooking.
I
Okay,
often say
bye.
the only stupid question is the one you don't ask.
Well, sorry, Glebe.
So if you've
Usually
got
the questions you ask are
questions,
pretty stupid, so... Hopefully he doesn't
how
watch
do
the
you
VOD on
mark
this.
a focus target for your turrets. So, let me show you.
So
can
that...
Press the right button. If I aim this ship at
Okay,
in
this
case,
is silly.
friendly grid. Okay, yeah, that's not actually giving me the option to aim at it, to lock onto it. Oh, because I don't have weapons. Obviously.
Obviously.
Are you drifting? You are.
Yes, I know it looks like I'm cheating, because I am. But I swear to God, I'm currently logged in twice. I don't have time to do this properly, unfortunately.
So when you aim at a grid or a potential enemy, you get a circle.
That'll
like you see
reconnect
in the middle
that.
of my screen now.
The two
Green
turrets will
means
come back
that it
online.
is friendly. White means that it is neutral. Red means that it is hostile.
That's back
Or at least that's
online.
your relationship to the owner of that grid. If you right-click while looking at it...
So, the takeaway from this is we cannot
again, you unlock.
touch
And
gravity
if you want to focus target for
in
a
this ship. We
for a
cannot do it.
turret, then well, let's have a look.
Oh, that's the... Okay, so we're going to be fixing her in
There's no
survival
turrets on
mode,
here.
just because it'll be
Basically,
fun to do.
You'd add it to your
Something's happened here.
your list.
Something's disconnected
I don't
these.
have any reverse thrust on this.
Oops, sorry about that. It's currently
Hydrogen reverse thrust.
7 o'clock in the morning for me. I do this opposite times to Glebe.
So yeah, you'd take it out of.
Because
the,
I am Australian. Well, that will explain what happened there.
Your hotbar, select focus target, and then it will focus it on it.
How did that happen? That's Doug's... You told. 5 p.m. Where? Yeah, you're American, aren't you? I've actually watched your stream. I commented on one of your ships. Funny. In a good way. I don't mean funny in a bad way. It was very creative, as in unique to the designer, and I liked it.
It's best if you do that as a group, like if you assign a group to the hotbar, because then you can focus target for multiple turrets.
Alright, so what we also want to do, to scare the ever-living bejeebers out of Glebe. So they should already be able to tell that we're here. I don't know why they
So
can't.
I don't know if you did join yesterday, but we've got a Discord that you're more than welcome to join on. If you have questions,
We're gonna
we've
do
got a
something
whole bunch of friendly
funny.
people there. Who, more often than not, give accurate, helpful advice.
So, our personal antenna is
There was that
working.
one time where they told someone to rub lemon juice into their
Oops. So what we're going to do
machine,
now, we're going to leave the carrier here.
whatever thing.
We're going to turn its beacon off so that they don't know that she's here. When the next time they come over for hydrogen and fuel, it is going to scare the crap out of them.
Wednesdays.
Because it's just hovering here, minding its own business. Both beacons off. Okay, good. Okay, so this is going to be weird. So, I'm about to go over to my other character's ship and steal it, essentially. Which is going to freak Glebe out, because at the moment, it's quite possibly the only warship they have. And my beacon is transmitting, so they will definitely see that I'm here. Come on. Where are you? Ockham, right there. Spawn. You can see all of her custom turrets. There's Glebe over there, minding his own business. Right.
This is my least favourite part of building. Constantly ferrying components backwards and forwards. It's like,
Turn beacon off.
Can we not?
Because Glebe won't be able to see us now. What we're going to do is we're going to fly the Ockham around the front. I'm making fish on rice before stream. Oh, that sounds like sushi. So this is the bridge. We are now in command of the rat vessel Ockham. But that character of mine isn't actually online. We're going to fly it past their bubble and then jump. Oh, the hydrogen tanks are off. Come on, girl.
There's some unwelded blocks over here somewhere. There they are.
We shouldn't get in trouble for touching the bubble.
Started watching the new... Sorry, go on.
Berg and Matt having a game there.
Oh, are they having a fight?
Oh, I see one in close proximity to the other. 700 meters away.
700 meters away.
I can't jump the ship. I don't have access to the jump drives. I just have to fly away. Shit.
I would imagine that Jamie is showboating for his viewers on his own Twitch.
No, I'm stealing the Arkham.
I keep forgetting I have that tab also running. I'm trying not to look at it.
Hang on.
Maybe a little bit.
I can't jump the ship. God damn it! Ah! There's no showboating. I just stole the Arkham.
But it's always good to support creators where you can. I mean, you know, I'm biased because, you know, creator, but
Let's go punish their solar array. Again. It is now. I just got in. Is that the enemy ship? Okay. It kind of is and it isn't. It's technically mine,
whatever, I guess.
but it's not mine on this account. I play on the server twice. I just stole the Arkham now. That's the name of the ship.
Fair enough. There is.
They don't even seem to realize that the ship itself has been stolen. They think that I'm doing something for the stream, which I'm not. I stole the ship. I got on there, got aboard, got to the helm,
I have
took it.
started welding up the work.
They're going to know in a minute,
but
because
Berg got bored and came to say hello.
we are about to strafe the base. So they will know in a second. No, if you realized, you would have tried to do something about it. I mean, I flew over with my beacon on, so this ship is mine now. I mean, it was already mine, but it's mine now. I hope your solar array is ready for what's coming. Oof, that's some stutter. Open the doors. Come on, game. Be nice. Obduridium, uncablamium solar array can take it. Yeah, that thing is just unbelievably tough. Yeah, I missed. I actually missed the solar array for the first time.
Excuse me.
Oh, now my turret's not working. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes.
That sounded so rude.
That's because it was rude. The Occam is now owned by the Berg. Squeeze me.
What?
Really? One rocket against this ship? Really? That's what you're going with? Oh, okay. Parts are working. Mine are doing the same things that Unrulies were doing.
And he is outside range.
For whatever reason. One rocket did... that's true, but this isn't the Death Star. This is a Starfleet vessel. We have better engineering than the Empire.
Oh, that's a scary look.
Let's Glebe. Root. Oh, over here? Where is he? I don't see a Glebe. Oh. That's why I didn't see Glebe. He's up there. Where the rails just fired. Very, very skillfully dodging every single shot.
Your gun's
That's not at all scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Where is that solar array? There it is. What are we shooting at?
Who put this here? This is new.
Quick, while he's distracted with the invulnerable soul.
Ow! Excuse me? You scratched my paint. How dare you? Eat that! I'm gonna find a Glebe. Where is he? He's here somewhere. They're really hard to spot when they're just little people. There's a Brionetta. Well, that's just rude. I see a Glebe. Then again, so did my guns, so... There. He's just ducked in there. Somewhere.
Gonna need a new rocket launcher.
Yep.
Okay. What in the devil? Oh, okay. I need to launch the other my space engineers. We will turn off untargetable and invulnerable and creative. We'll back up. There's a magma.
So how did the Berg manage to get their hands on that starship?
That is a good question.
They wandered in with the greatest of leisure and took it.
Yeah, quite literally, with the greatest of leisure. They didn't even notice me.
I think Jamie left the keys in the home.
Into the pod.
Wait, what? No. Whoa!
Maybe he can answer for himself.
What's going on up there? I wouldn't mind knowing why the main battery isn't firing.
Ellen just got in. I cycled home. She got the train.
That's kind of crazy, in all honesty.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well,
They're working.
I could cycle in pretty much a straight line along what was once as a railway line.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Had to change
default.
trains. somewhere in Gateshead. On a service
Default.
which is the Tyne-Wear Metro is currently testing new trains, which were scheduled to be here years ago.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's pretty late running trains.
But they're not in service yet, so it's the old trains which are something like 7 years past their extended 40-year lifespan. No spare parts for those, so when they break down, trains are cannibalized. And they don't
Stop
have enough
freezing,
trains to run
game.
the whole timetable anymore, so there's gaps in the
Oh my
service,
god, I
and
don't want
everything keeps stalled.
discussions about trains on my
Good
stream.
times.
Until they get the new trains online, the bicycle is just superior.
For fuck's sake. Dun dun. Okay. Come on. Play ball with me here. What?
Wow, this projection is like an old friend. I don't like it.
Stop blowing shit off my ship.
Doesn't take long to find the Occam, you just look around for the cloud of red targeting blobs.
Right.
Fuck's sake.
They need something that shoots down missiles and something that shoots small targets. They've got plenty. It's just I think they are prioritizing ships rather than peoples.
I'm just walking out onto the solar panels to see whether we have damaged ones still or if they're all... It's invigorating
Right.
being this close to the projectiles.
As far as I can tell, the solar panels.
Die! Evil Bergy scums.
Yeah, it's weird. There's a line on the solar panel beyond which I am not invulnerable.
You are not attached, though.
Okay, this is
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
safe
Like,
zone.
I've got nothing to defend against this thing with. Can't dodge forever. I mean, you can dodge forever, it's just that I made a mistake.
My older brother who streams on Twitch, Sheepaloop 2, always talks about trains and he even has a server on railroaders. Okay,
What do you need?
that's pretty cool.
I just need that thing to go away. There's nothing I can do right now,
Okay.
other than weld.
Build a giant warship and use that.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsies. Okay, we shall go away.
I'm happy to weld up some armor, but I'm worried about welding up the functional blocks in case, say, the timers and the pistons and the so on don't work with each other.
Do you think that's far enough away?
Ownership being different.
I suppose you guys
Oh,
can't see
yeah.
this.
Right, yeah.
I just jumped the Arkham 3,000 kilometers away.
And it's
That's
this
valid.
bane of a scripter's life for the programmable blocks, and I imagine that comes from somewhere.
I need the medical room on. No, that's Europa. Okay. The one on board the carrier. Should be
We
this
could
one.
let the safe zone shoot out, and then
In theory.
some of these turrets on the nose could return
Ye-
fire.
Yeah, but we're not doing
Yep.
that 'cause that's mean, frankly.
Okay, I mean, we do have some fixed emplacements around. Are they just in case the safe zone fails naturally?
They existed before the safe zone.
Ah,
I don't even know why they're using a safe zone. I wouldn't attack their base. It's part of the rules.
Or would the shield push them away? If you have shields and you build lots of grinders, we don't have shields. This is a safe zone, which is a whole different kettle of fish.
Mm-hmm.
very vanilla, very static.
Very demure.
Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, this is the IKEA carrier. I can actually understand why people would call it that. So that depressurization earlier was just the O2 glitch. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so we're going to jump the carrier back to the hidden dock, which isn't at the base. It's a few kilometers in a completely different direction. And then I'm going to call it here for the stream. Glebe and I have decided that the Berg will show what's going on with him with this stream from now on, letting everyone enjoy what's going on as well, just so that well, the people who are watching understand what's going on the Berg side of things, and you get to see the things that Fog and Rat destroy, basically, because most of what the Berg makes is there to be blown up. Glebe is in the process of building a new ship. We were trying to get the Berg intel on what that new ship is. That didn't work. So, yeah. Because we can't see through that stupid shield thing. The safe zone. The thing that they call is not a shield. You can't see anything into it. So, it's actually quite sad.
Keen, can we please not have change out the camera on F, where we all
See,
get out of chairs? That's
I don't understand how Glebe has that
terrible.
problem. Because, well, I don't. I mean, I'm in a camera, I hit F, takes it back to the cockpit view. I hit F again, and it leaves the cockpit. Glebe, when in a camera, hits F once, and he leaves the camera and the cockpit. I don't understand why that's a thing for him.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a mod that he's got that's causing that problem. I have no idea. Alright, there. Probably be back tomorrow doing some more random weirdness. I hope you all enjoyed this. There will be more. It'll probably be 1 or 2 a week as the Berg do things on the server. We successfully pissed Glebe off, so yay us. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow or probably Wednesday of next week, my time, Tuesday your time. But I will add it to the schedule so that you guys know what's going on as well, because, well, sorry, I want to show a bit more of what's been going on with the Berg so that people can see. And Legacy, if you want to get in on the Bergy fun, you're absolutely welcome. I can even give you a few ships to mess around with, you know. We can jump in, cause a little bit of trouble. We do have a few established rules, like we can't completely destroy them.
That's all I've been doing for the
general
last
things like
couple
that.
of hours. Rather than actually
We
doing
have to play fair,
build of the ship.
which is why I watch the stream as I'm playing as the Berg, because if someone says they're having trouble with bugs, I get the hell out of there. I do not continue the fight. Just like before with Unruly, when he said he couldn't get his weapons to fire, I turned around and I left.
Well, to be fair, we did get sucker punched in that we did the obedient thing and followed right in when as soon as it said Berg distress call. Oh, I wonder what's, you know.
Yeah, Glebe's pissed off. Oh well, he'll get over it. I will see you all tomorrow or next Wednesday/Tuesday. Thank you all for joining in. I hope you have a fantastic week. And I will see you all then. Ta-ta for now. Legacy, if you want, poke me on Discord in Glebe's server. I'm the Adored, obviously. And we can talk about what you want to do. But you're absolutely welcome. Alrighty. Ta-ta for now. Bye.